Hey guys, I'm back to do an unboxing and a review of the Canon Xacti CG10. As you can see, I got the pink one because I'm a girl. Dual camera, so you can take photos and videos with it. I just wanted something a bit more posh than my old camera, which is just a Canon photo one, and it's lovely. But yeah, I wanted something a bit more high quality and also something with a screen that could turn around so I could see what I was doing if I was filming myself, so that I didn't film from here upwards. So yeah, I'm gonna do an unboxing. Only thing is, I ordered this from ebuyer.com. They're very, very good. I ordered this yesterday, chose the free 5-day delivery, got it the next day. It was like 24 hours exactly after I'd ordered it. So very happy with that one. Only thing I would say is that the box has got a slight hole in it. I don't think that's eBuyer's fault. I think that's the courier who took it for them. But otherwise, box seems fine and intact. And there's another bit of cardboard inside, so it's not damaged anything. It's just aesthetically displeasing. So yeah, let's get this open. I'm going to turn this down. Excuse the mess behind me in my room. Open it up, and we've got all our things. Oh, there's a lady with a cat. Meow. Got another bit in there. Open it up, and basically that's what you've got in there. So even though there was a hole on the outside, everything's still nice and protected. So I have my British plug, yay, okay. The charger bit to go onto it. Have a little wrist thing so your camera doesn't fall off if you let go. Oh yeah, the lens cover. It looks quite flimsy and apparently it is, but probably going to still use it anyway just in case. And then that one I think is for European plugs. I'm not sure, but I have an adapter for that if I need to. Little tiny battery. Things to go into your telly. USB thingy to plug it in. And then here we are. Here is the main deal. Right. Let's open this up. This is so exciting. And wow, that is so pink. And that is so cool. Okay, I don't care if it works or not, I'm just happy that it's pink. Anyway, yeah, so that's that. Lovely big screen. Nice clear buttons, very easy to see. Zoom, that feels nice to do. Very comfy to hold, I must say. Everything, I do feel like I'm in Star Trek, slightly. Set phases to kill. I'm gonna get the battery charged up and see if this works. Yay! Okay, so I'm just letting the battery charge up, which means that it'll probably go from daylight to nighttime in the time of this video. But yeah, I'm just going to show you a few more little things on the camera. So obviously you've got your screen, comes out that way, or turns around to that way. Your kind of mics are there. I think that is a mic or a playback thing, I'm not sure. It's on-off button there. Your SD card goes in that little slot just there. Should fit in just nicely. Right, your battery goes in there. Okay, and on the bottom you've got your screw to put on a tripod, and then you've got your USB port just there. And here a little bit where you tie on your little wristband thing, so that you don't drop it and destroy it after spending £100 on it. Yeah, anyway, one other thing is I like with the screen cameras is you can hold the screen itself to steady your hand. It's just really comfy to hold. Even when you're like holding it out that way, it's pretty comfy to hold that way as well, which is a bit strange. But it's very nice. It's pink. It's pink. I'm such a girl, it's so stupid. I was on my school football team and everything. I watched Thunderbirds and Stingray and Captain Scarlet. I've got a Captain Scarlet uniform. I'm that cool. It's so pretty. Okay, so the battery's all charged up, so let's see how this thing works.
Store to the internal memory. Please set the date.
That's so cool. Anyway, you have two menu options on here. You've got the simple menu that just worries about the size, the focus, flash, and then you can go to detailed menu, the normal menu, and you've got loads more options, and it's all really easy to go through. Right, let's see how this thing actually films.
Okay, so now I have switched over to the Sanyo. You might tell a slight difference from the webcam. This is the quality in kind of daylight indoors. I've only got the one window, and that's a skylight. So that is basically the only kind of real light source, that and my little lamp. So if you wanna, I'll just give you a quick, that's what kind of lighting wise it picks up on. Okay, so I'll just show you quickly. Da-da. There's like my bookcase, you can like read all the books. Don't worry about those anymore, I don't do that. Yeah, and all my files and stuff. Da-da-da. Flowers. Oh, aren't they pretty? Yay, IKEA. And kind of picks up the lines nicely on that. Da-da-da. See how it picks up the keyboard pretty well, I think. So yeah, that's it in normal daylight. Yay! Okay, so now I have shut the blind, and this is what it's like in lower level lighting. You know, obviously a little bit more grainy, but otherwise pretty good. So the only light source is from the light coming through there and that light here. I'm going to turn that off and see what it does there. So this is like minimal lighting, and it's doing pretty well. I can see on the screen it's pretty grainy, but to be honest, it's good enough for me. Hello guys, hi, look at my crappy mirror that comes with this flat. Right, anyway, so yeah, that's that. And that's my room as well, yay! So yeah, basically if you want a good little HD camera that's easy to use and has good quality in high and pretty good quality in low level lighting as well, then I suggest you get this one, because it's a hell of a lot cheaper than other ones. And just, if you want memory, just upgrade it. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for listening to me babble on about this camera, and hope I've been of some help to you. If you want any more info, just send me a message or leave a comment or anything. So yeah, right, I'm going to leave you guys to it. I've got to go and do some work. Okay, bye!